Hello everybody, it's me again. I'm here with another video. So hopefully you've been enjoying the ones that we've been doing for you. And hopefully you guys have been staying safe out there, practice your social distancing. And before you know it, we'll be through it. But like I said, here's another video. And I got about 7-8 different exercises here. And so again, it's more cardio based. I don't have any weights today. And we'll start off doing it with 30 seconds like we've been doing, then 35 seconds and 40 seconds. And then after you get done with the routine, rest in between before you start the next one for at least a minute. And once again, before you start any exercise, make sure you warm up. I don't have to warm up because I've been warming up. So just make sure before you do start, you do warm up. It's really important so you don't hurt yourself or pull anything. And so the first one, we'll get started with the first one. So it's called a Mario. And so we're gonna step back, hand here, just like the game. Up here, just like this. And like I said, we'll start it for 30 seconds. It's been so long since I've done these, I almost forgot how to do them. So it looks a little funny, it's just because I haven't done them in a while. So we're jumping up with that left knee, and then we'll start with the other one, and then do the other side. So if you guys remember the game, is when he hits a coin. That's what he's doing, that's what we're doing. Then, and just some curtsy dips. So hands here, step back, lunge down, alternate. So we're stepping back behind, nice and deep and easy, keeping that back straight. All right, good. And before I move on, like on the Marios, if you don't want to jump, you can, when you do them, all you have to do is just get up on that toe. That's the modification for it, instead of having to jump. Then after we do the curtsies, we're gonna get down on the mat. We're gonna do some tricep dips, so legs in or straight out, lift your rear off the ground, bend those elbows. You can feel that pressure on those triceps. And keep that core sucked in. And I like to get up on my heels so that way I'm up higher off the ground. Like I said, 30 seconds. Keeping that butt off the ground. Good. Now we're gonna get into our push-up position. We're gonna do mountain climbers. So I'm gonna show you the side view. Knee up, here's the modification. Nice and easy, okay? Or you can speed it up by hopping. Okay, so that's the side view. And here's the front view. Here, some modification. Keeping that core tight. Remember, always breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Then, our next exercise, okay? So we're gonna be back, we're gonna be on our stomach, hands here, or like you're flying, and we're gonna raise our legs and hands at the same time. Get those legs up and hands up. Good. Now we're going to do a side plank. Okay, so we're going to stay here on the side. Use our forearm up. Bring this knee in. Here, just like this. And now we're going to do the other side. So I'm going to turn this way so I can get the other way. Elbow up, elbow on the ground. Get your hip off the ground. Knee in and out. And I'm going to try to do it without sliding. Good. Good. Now we're going to come back towards our stomach, be on our knees, and then we're going to get this leg here, and we're going to keep it straight and lift it straight up. Tighten those glutes as it goes up. Make sure you have like some type of stopwatch because I'm bad about time. Now the other leg, now we'll just turn the other way. Well, you don't have to turn if you're working out at home. I'm just doing it so you can see. So leg out and then up. Keeping that leg straight, tighten that glute as it goes up. Okay, now we'll get up here, and now what we're going to do, we're going to do a squat with the knee lift. So here, get a nice good squat, hands here, down this way, turn, get those hands up, bring that knee up, keeping that core tight, squat, turn, hands up, keeping that core tight, squeezing those abs as you bring that knee up, and again, and pivoting those feet as you turn. Nice, good squat. Hands out. Good. Now the last one in this set is going to be a burpee. So there's two ways to do it. And like I said, if you get tired of doing this, I know I'm going a little slower, but you can always speed it up. And on the burpee, go down, legs out if you have to, leg out, and then bring it back in, up, and jump. Okay, that's the modification. So show you again. So hands down, leg out, leg in, up, and jump. So if you have to slow it down, that's one way to do it, or you can do it the other way. One is a little bit more harder, and then up. And get those hands up. And then if you have to slow down, here, hands all the way up, down, and the front of you, up, All right, so that's round one. So that was 30 seconds. That's not too bad today. I know I've done a couple of these videos where I made it too hard for myself. So now, like I said, rest at least a minute in between, or if you have to, you can rest a little longer. So remember, slowing your breathing down, breathing in, breathing out. And this is a good time if you have to drink some water. So. Whew. Feels good. Feels good to get moving around, burning some calories. So now this time as we do it, we're going to do it for 35 seconds. So this will be round two. And in between these, if you're doing an exercise and your heart rate's beating too fast, you can always stop. You don't have to go through everything all at one time. You know, listen to your body. That's the key. You know, your body will tell you if you need a rest. So now we're going to go back to the beginning. So Mario's. Start off the Mario's. Like I said, the modification is just come up here on the toe, rocking up on the toe. You don't have to jump. The way it looks from the side, here, or you want to jump, just get it off, spring off that bottom foot. Now the other leg. And don't worry, if you start doing this and it feels a little awkward, it's just because you haven't done it before. Like I said, I had to practice it a couple of times before I did it today. Modification up on the toe. Side view. Whew. All right, good. Now to our curtsy lunges. So hands here, step all the way back, down, okay? Or if you don't want to do the step, you can just keep that leg behind you and go down and up, down and up. I like stepping behind, get a little bit more motion going, burn a little bit more calories. Get down, whew. And like I said, modification, down, up, and then switch back, down, up, bend those knees, and up. Good. Now to our triceps. So again, I'm gonna lay down on the mat. Palms forward like this. Get your right off the ground. Bend those knees, keep that core tight. The higher you keep your butt off the ground, the straighter it is, the deeper you have to go with your tricep pushes. Like I said, I like being up on my heels on this exercise. Good. Now, mountain climbers. So from here, like I said, modification, knee in, foot back, knee in, keeping that core tight. Here, whew. Or hop. Side view, hopping. Good. Now, here's going to be ours. We're going to slow it down just a little bit. Back to the Supermans. So arms out, pretend you're flying. them up. Legs, hands up. Hold them for half a second. Breathing in, breathing out. Whew. Legs up, hands up. Okay, good. Now our side planks. Okay, so if you're using a mat, what I found out for me, I need to keep my foot on the mat because if I put it on the floor, I tend to slide off. So little things. Okay, so here, arm here, knee in and out. Good, now that's one side, now we got to do the other. So I'll turn this way. Okay. So again, I'm adjusting myself. Okay. Knee in. Whew. Yep, it's not as easy as it looks sometimes. Good, that's both sides. All right, now we're gonna come back over. On fours, we'll start with one leg straight, bring it up, tighten up that glute, and down, up, back, keeping it straight, keeping that glute tight. Whew. Get that leg up. Good. Now the other side, I'll turn around so you can see. So leg out, up. Keeping it up. Whew. Keeping that glute tight as you come up. Squeeze that glute, bring it back down. Squeeze. And remember, good form. Always have good form. If you have to, slow down, take a breather so that way you're not giving up your form. Good. Now, we got our squats with our knee up. So, and then if you want to, you can change your squat up a little bit. You can do a close squat where come down here, turn, bring that knee up. Or you can go back to a conventional squat here, bring that knee up, keeping that core tight, and squat, turn, knee up, turn, knee up, knee up, knee up, and then you can even here hop, bring that knee up, hop a little bit, turn, knee up. Like I said, you can always make it harder. Get that good squat. Okay, good. Now, our last exercise, the burpee. So I showed this I'll come back to the modification again. I'll show it to you. So down, knees up, knee here, here. Bring those legs in, up, down, knee out, out, bring it in, up, hands up, okay? So now the front view on that one, here, leg out, leg in, up, hands up. Now, if you want to do it where it's a little faster, a little bit more intense, so here, out, and up. Or you can even do it with one leg, hop, alternate legs, here, and up. That's the side view, forward, woo. Woo. All right, America, that was twice, so remember, catch your breath, rest a minute in between, and remember, always listen to your body, that's the key. And like I said, do this 3 times, but today I'm only gonna do it twice, and we did it for 30 and 35 seconds. So on your third one, go ahead and do it for 40 seconds, or you can even bump it up. And like I said, always listen to your body, it's key. If you're getting a sharp pain, always stop immediately. And thank you for watching. In America, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.